How does stress impact your body's ability to build muscle, to maintain lean muscle? Why is it important? It's very, very, very important, in fact. And when we look at things that help your metabolism overall, what is going to increase your basal metabolic rate the most? Lean muscle. You're never going to go wrong with having more lean muscle on your body. One of the number one things that I recommend for women as they're going through a health journey, a weight loss journey, things like that, is to get more lean muscle. If you hit a plateau, get more lean muscle. Gain 3 pounds, 5 pounds of lean muscle on your body. It will change everything. It will change how your body burns energy. It will change your overall sleep habits, your immune response. It'll change how your body stores fat. It'll even improve your body's ability to regulate your blood glucose levels. You can't go wrong with having more lean muscle, honestly. So many positive things. But here's the kicker, is that if you are under a lot of stress or have been under stress for just a long period of time, even if you're thinking, well, it's not that bad. It's not, the stress is, it's fine. It's fine. It's not that bad. But if it's been for a long period of time, it's going to have a really negative impact on your system. Right? The stress hormone cortisol is catabolic. That means that it's breaking down your muscle tissue. And in females especially, and women, so if you are under a lot of stress, it will not only break down your muscle tissue, it will actually increase your body's ability to store fat. So at this point here, if you're thinking, gosh, I've been working out, I've been trying to eat clean, I've been eating healthier than I have in a really long time, yet nothing is happening. Yeah, that's because it doesn't matter what you eat, your body's going to break down your muscle and store things as fat, even the healthy things. A lot of people think like, I'm eating healthy food, so I shouldn't store it as fat. No, your body will do that, right? But it's important to know why, because this is what we would need to target then. If we are looking, and again, this comes from working with thousands of women, right? I'm Dr. Beth Westie, women's health and hormone expert. I'm the author of the books, The Female Fat Solution and The Female Menopause Solution. These are on Amazon. I'm also host of the podcast, The Female Health Solution, so you can subscribe to that. Also find me on social media and subscribe to my YouTube channel. That way you stay updated on all the information I have coming out. Now, the other thing that cortisol does naturally is it will decrease your body's ability to produce testosterone naturally and decrease your body's ability to produce progesterone naturally. This progesterone bit here is really important because progesterone is a counterbalance for estrogen, so that helps maintain the estrogen-progesterone counterbalance, which if that gets thrown off, it creates a whole other slew of issues, right? But also leads to a lot of weight gain, weight loss resistance, things like that. And it also can make it harder to maintain that lean muscle. But overall, the biggest thing here is testosterone in the female body. Now, women don't have typically a lot of testosterone on their own, but we need a certain amount. It helps with, hair, your libido, right? Your energy and stamina throughout the day, some mental clarity, as well as this muscle piece. This muscle building piece is so important. If you don't have enough testosterone, you cannot rebuild that muscle. Testosterone is anabolic. It helps build muscle. It rebuilds muscle, repairs from workouts, things like that. I can't tell you how many women that I do a Dutch test with that we go over the results and I'm like, they're like, I don't understand. I've been doing CrossFit, 5-6 days a week for a year and I'm still not getting anywhere. And I'm like, because you don't have any testosterone and your cortisols are off the charts. Your body doesn't have what it takes to actually build that lean muscle. And we're seeing that because of your report. So if you're interested in looking at what your hormones look like on a Dutch report, go below this video, click the link, get the test sent right to you. You take the test, send it into the lab. We go over your results and create custom recommendations based on what we're seeing because that's what your body would need, right? Not anything where it's like, oh, this should help everybody. Nope, it's really based on what your body needs. That's the most efficient and effective way to move forward if you've been stuck. And again, testosterone, so important. You don't need a ton of it, but you need a certain amount. That's going to help rebuild and maintain your muscle tissue. So if you feel like you've been working out, but you're not actually getting a lot stronger, if you feel like you've been working out and you're like, maybe I have muscle under there, but I still feel like I have a lot of fat on top of that, it's not enough muscle tissue to tip the scales, or maybe you have enough testosterone to build muscle, but that cortisol is still breaking it down. So you're not actually gaining ground on it, right? And at some point that cortisol will win because it'll start to decrease that testosterone, taking away your body's ability to increase that muscle response. So again, it's not just about doing a specific workout, doing heavier lifting or all those things. Like all that stuff is fantastic. That's great. But again, if you are not addressing the hormonal imbalance that's underneath or behind all of this, you're going to be running in circles. And again, I hear this all the time where women are like, I've been doing this for a year. I've been doing this for 6 months. I've been doing this for 2.5 years and nothing's changed in my body or my composition or anything. Why am I not getting closer to my goals? Your hormones are off. That's why we check. That's why we look at a Dutch test. And that's why we give you specific recommendations. And then from there, being able to target, okay, we can improve that cortisol level. We can target your testosterone levels so you actually get the right results moving forward. So that's what I got for you today. Please let me know if you have any other questions. Let me know if there's anything else I can answer for you. But thank you for being here. Thank you for tuning in. And I will see you later.